I'm Natalie and this is James, and this is our home, Zephyr. We have been sailing around the world for the past 4 years, and now we have got a couple of stowaways on board. Meet Flint and Kira, 2 puppy Weimaraners that are joining the adventure. Subscribe and welcome to our channel, Sailing Zephyr. Let's get a pig, James, on the boat.
That'd be amazing.
This is the mother. Dale, casi te...
Who wants more?
Dale, abre.
That's it. No hay más. Zanoria. Abre la boca, abre la boca. Ahí.
Oh.
Ya no hay más.
Daddy.
Ya no hay más.
Ya no tienes más.
Espera, se acabó. Ya no hay más. Que ya no hay más.
Daddy,
Que no tengo más.
no more.
So I think we came at the right time. The pigs are super sleepy, which is great because last time we came here they were really aggressive. We've given them all the carrots. The best thing about this time is there's so many little cute piglets. So it's really interesting. There's lots of signs here, isn't there, saying don't pick up the baby pigs, don't hold baby pigs, nothing like that. But if you book one of those tours in Nassau, those high-speed boat tours, it takes you around, have a look on the cover. I guarantee you're gonna see a young girl holding a baby pig. So I'm not quite sure where the actual boundaries lie here. So what do you think of the pigs this time compared to last time?
Loads more babies.
Yeah, I'm pretty chilled. Like, you know, we'd come after lunch this time, whereas I think we came in the morning last time and they were rambunctious.
They were.
We couldn't even get in the dinghy. Anyways, back to the boat. Come on, here comes the swimming pig.
He's hungry. He's definitely hungry. Here he comes. Abre la boca. Hey.
Yum, yum, yum.
Yeah.
The swimming pool. Yum, yum, yum.
Oh, qué bueno está. Abre. There he goes. Back in.
He's going.
Big.
That was awesome.
Big porco. Look at the size here.
He swims so well.
He missed. Really. Because he's feeding all the babies.
There you go, the famous swimming pigs here in Staniel Key at Big Farmer. That porco was hungry. That was awesome. After an amazing time exploring Staniel Key's famous swimming pigs, pick up the hook and sail a short distance to Oven Rock to explore a very cool cave. So this trail we're doing is the Oven Rock hike. I think it takes us up to the top of a hill. You can be forgiving for thinking you're not rocky right now. So I don't know if this is an ominous sign for the trail, but kind of feels like a noose hanging in the middle of the
That's awful.
Oh, I'm not gonna make it.
You definitely need shoes on this trail.
Yeah. No doubt.
We don't normally wear shoes, but I think for this trail, for sure. There you go.
This is the cave.
Ah, there we go. down here, man.
Oh, the further down you come, the colder it gets.
Yeah.
Whew. Wow, look at that water. It's so still, it looks like there's no water.
It looks like there's no water,
But it's so still.
Oh, there's hermit crabs everywhere.
Yay!
Careful you don't step on them.
Here come the dragons.
Fly.
What did you think?
That was pretty special, I gotta say. It's way bigger than I thought it was gonna be. And the water is so nice.
You think you
I wish I was brave enough to swim around it, because it's
think
like a
you're
little
gonna
island there that you can kind of swim
What?
around.
Why are you snorkeling gear?
Hi, Kira. Hello, Baba. It did look
After exploring the cave, we then continue hiking down over the other side and find this cool little cove. Immediately, it's time to take the doggos in so they can have a cool down. At first glance, this beach is like any other amazing beach in the Exumas. But after only a minute, we soon discover something that we didn't think would exist in the Bahamas. So we're here at Oven Rock. We've walked through to the other side of Oven Rock, and we have this bay you can see behind me here. Bay, cove, whatever you want to call it. And I thought Panama was the worst for garbage on the beach I'd ever seen in all our travels. That's Europe, all the Caribbeans, United States, everywhere. Nope. This beach here, in this little cove, in the Bahamas, is the dirtiest, most rubbish-filled place I've ever seen in 4.5 years of cruising. Now, I'm not saying it's because people are ditching rubbish here. I think it's because of the way the wind and the currents and everything work. This place has just become like a catch-all for everything. Well, at least I hope that's the reason. But it's remarkable. I have never seen this much rubbish on a beach. We got a boat washed up on the rocks. There's so much fishing gear. There are plastic containers of every single variety that you can imagine on this beach. There is crates, there is shoes, there is oil bottles. It's remarkable how many bottles of like two-stroke oil, engine oils, whatever you want to call it, are on the beach. I can't get over it. Anyways, we're gonna check out this little dinghy here, have a look, and then we're gonna go around the rest of the beach and I'll show you what I'm talking about. So here's that boat I was talking about. Actually doesn't look too bad, but somebody's been good enough to start filling it with some of the rubbish. But man, this is crazy. So the great thing about a lot of rubbish on the beach is you usually find a seat. So I'll just sit back here with the lovely collection behind me here. Now look, I understand that a lot of this has washed into this beach. This isn't people dropping litter on the beach. At least I hope not. So I mean, we have huge dock lines here for big fishing boats. A lot of netting. We have floats. And most of the baskets that we're finding, let me show you here. Most of them are these kind of baskets here, which I'm pretty sure is used for fishing. So I know this is not people putting it down on the beach, but again, it makes you really worry about what's going into our oceans, doesn't it? So, but when you look at the amount of microplastics, so for those of you that know, we did a whole microplastic collection thing with seakeepers. And The volume of microplastics is incredible. It's everywhere. So yeah, it must have to do with something about the way the water funnels in here, because I've never seen a beach like this. I mean, it came close in Panama in the Sandblast Islands. There's a couple of places that were unlike anything I've ever seen, but I think this one's the new winner. I don't know if it's a good thing that it all lands right here and nowhere else, or I don't know, I'm undecided. Leave it in the comments below, let me know what you think. Obviously I'm not judging anybody here, I'm not judging anybody in the Bahamas or anybody sailing here. I'm just simply highlighting that I haven't seen a beach this polluted and covered in trash in so long. Actually, I'll tell you where that ties it for first. It was a place in Sicily, Schiassa. So obviously this place gets some sizable swell when the weather isn't great, because we're probably, I'd say, 100 feet from the beach, and look at this. There is rubbish everywhere in the bushes here. It's all along the edge of the footpath. I mean, it's remarkable. It just shows you how much stuff is in the ocean that shouldn't be there.
So we just finished that walk with the dogs, the parental units, and it was lovely. We got to see the cave, and then a not so lovely section that was just filled with trash, garbage, whatever you want to call it, and the whole beach was just taken over by this, and it was quite sad, wasn't it?
Yeah, very much.
So, but the walk itself is lovely. I just wish we could do more.
Once back on board, we pick up the hook and move a few miles south to Big Farmer's Cay, where we anchor for the night before heading to Georgetown. The next day, after a short sail, we arrive into Georgetown, where it's bittersweet as we have to drop off Nat's family. As you can see, the Georgetown anchorage is popular. At its peak, there can be as many as 350 boats anchored across Stalking Island. We have chose to anchor in front of Monument Beach. As with any departure of friends and family, there's always a few quiet days on the boat after. But soon our spirits are picked up as there is a regatta on.
From breaking loose and leave the things that kept you chained. So when you find the strength to really shed your skin, all you really need to do is search within.
Alright guys, we're here on Stalking Island. We're about to do the famous art trail here at Sand Dollar Beach, and as you can see, we got David and Amy arriving from out chasing stars, so they're gonna come for a walk with us.
Hello! Watch out, don't get points.
Come on guys, you gotta move out of the way. Most of the art that you'll find on this trail has been created by other sailors from around the world.
If you stay right here, I might move my hand to your face. It's been a long and tiresome day. I've been waiting to come home and give you everything that I have. Now we could stay awake all night and have dinner in bed. Slowly watch as the sun rises, or fall asleep instead. This is how
So we just finished the art trail loop here on Stalking Island with David and Amy from Out Chasing Stars. That was awesome, wasn't it?
It was really good because we didn't actually know that you could continue that walk all the way around the island. So that was really special, and it was great to see them.
Yeah.
We didn't really get much of a chance at the Annapolis Boat Show because there was just so many people and so many YouTubers.
Yeah.
So it was great to be able to catch up with them again, and
they were awesome because we asked them so many questions. They sailed around the world. They've done a circumnavigation, so I don't know if we asked them too many questions, but you just couldn't help it. There's so much information these guys have. Thanks guys for helping us out, and check them out guys. Out Chasing Stars, awesome YouTube channel, awesome couple.
There's a reason why we still have each other to hold. Now we could stay awake all night and have dinner in bed, slowly watch as the sun